everyone. Today I am Brad, the pest control guy. I'm going to be doing some pest control today. Get the live trap. Steps on this, then these hoops come down and lock it in. So now that we got the truck loaded, I'm gonna go get these gophers. Well, not gophers, groundhogs. These are big boys. They are going underneath a friend of mine's porch in her shed. And since I do everything, I fix everything. I guess I can fix people's animal problems. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I gotta get something out of my Suburban, and then we will be on the road. Never had to evict a woodchuck from his home or her home. I think it's like a family that is living under this porch. Or I mean, so they started out, they were in the porch, underneath the porch. This woman, she has a son, you know, she doesn't want her son, you know, or anybody getting bit or attacked by these animals, because I guess they get territorial when guarding their own home. So yeah, they get territorial. I guess they can get kind of aggressive. They're not usually aggressive animals. They're usually pretty peaceful animals. So we're gonna go figure out what we can. And I'm gonna try to trap this animal. I gotta go to the store, get some cantaloupe, because woodchucks love cantaloupe. So that's what we're doing now. We're on our way to the store. We're gonna get some cantaloupe for our woodchuck. Alright, so I'm here at Harding's Marketplace. It used to be Harding's Friendly Market, but they got sick of being polite to people, so they're like, it's just a marketplace. We're gonna be jerks to you guys. So, it's not good. Not trigger. Alright, set it down. Got it. Just for good measure, might be even poisonous ones, hopefully not. But there's some definite goodness in there that they're going to want to get to. So it looks like it was underneath the porch here, and it was under these, and we have them blocked off now. So I have my trap, and I got to figure out a good spot to put it. There's a good spot. Got it set up. I got it dark in there so it doesn't make them scared or whatever. They'd like to go into the dark hole, especially with food in it. So now we play the waiting game. We wait for these guys to get trapped in there. Oh. Holy shit, you guys. Holy shit. I'm scared to look at it again. There's a massive fucking spider. Dude, fuck that. I don't know how many more there are in here, but can't find any fucking woodchucks, that's for sure. If you look, I got a hole right here. And it'd be nice if I could get them to come out. I can catch them right away. Alright, I've decided to move the live trap to right where their opening is. So in hopes that they'll come out and do it, and then that way she can see from the house if an animal gets in there. And you can see my treats in there for them. So hopefully they'll go in there, not be afraid of it, and trigger this trap, and I can catch them without having to kill any of them. I also set up a old school trap with just an old cage, and I set a stick so that as soon as they move the melon, that'll fall and then the rock will stay on it. You gotta figure out ways to catch animals, man. This is just an old school trick right here, using a cage, so hopefully this should work. Hopefully they can't knock that rock off. Hopefully they're not even smart enough to try to open the top, so we'll see. Alright, so I've come back to check the traps, and there's definitely an animal in here. Looks like a possum. So, oh yeah, there's a possum in there. So now I gotta get him out of there. I gotta bring him somewhere else. It's okay, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm really not. You ate the sugary stuff, didn't you? Yes, you did. Would you attack if I... move the stuff? Huh? Oh my goodness, you're a big boy too. Oh. It's okay. okay, buddy. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not. We're gonna take you and we're gonna take you somewhere else, okay? Don't you worry. Buddy. Say hi to the camera. Hi. He actually kind of stinks. Take you somewhere else, okay, buddy? Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. As you can see, he's relaxed a little bit. He's not all mad. He doesn't look like he has any major diseases. His fur still looks great. What are you, buddy? What's your name, huh? You're just a normal opossum, huh? Well, you're certainly not a dumb one because you ate you ate all the good stuff. So let's take you to your new home. Checked our traps today and we found an animal. It wasn't a woodchuck like we thought it was. As you can see, we caught a possum. So now we are gonna go back to the farm and we're gonna let him go. Because we got a big area out there, we can let him go free. I'm glad we didn't poison him. I'm glad we didn't do anything to harm him or her. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I named him Opie, so he's my friend now. So I'm gonna try to not get emotional when we let him or her go. Try not to get emotional, but I'm just thinking about it. I'm putting both of these dinguses in the truck so that I can let Opie out. You ready to go, Opie? Ready to go? Okay, let's go. Found a good spot to put them in these trees. So I'm gonna let him out. Say goodbye to Opie. Go ahead. Go ahead, Opie. Go ahead. Go. Come on, Bubba. Go. 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 You're free. You're free. You're free. Go. You're free. Go, Bubba. Come on. Go. Be free. Be free. I ain't gonna hurt you. Go. Go be free. Run away. Bye, buddy. Bye, Opie. Enjoy your new home. So, it was a success. We set a trap, and I didn't. Going into it, I didn't know what kind of animal it was. They said they thought it was a woodchuck. It looks like it was an opossum. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna set the trap back up at her house in case there's any more opossums there, because they do live in families, so sometimes there'll be more than one of them. And the one that I caught Opie, he looks like he's adolescent. You know, he's medium-sized. He doesn't have a bunch of disease or anything on him, so he's got to be pretty young. And he ended up eating the Hostess snack cake more than the melon. So now I know that they like those sweet cakes. And the coconut, maybe, you know, I knew they smelled sweet, so that would attract them. But the melons also smelled really sweet, so that would attract them as well. But so we did that. We got the animal. We set him free. We didn't have to harm him at all. I tried not to even scare him as much as possible, because, you know, it's not cool. Like, people poison these animals and shoot them and all kinds of stuff. Well, they're actually beneficial to the ecosystem. They eat ticks and rodents and other things that we don't, you know, like the rodents, the ticks. They can eat up to 100 ticks a day, if not more. So we need to have those things in our ecosystem, taking care of the tick population. That's why I brought them here to the shop, because they eat so many ticks, and there's tons of ticks over here. So they'll have a feast every single day. But yeah, that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's kind of boring at times, but we did successfully catch the animal without harming it, and he's living his life, his new life on the farm. So, all right, you guys, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.